had an event with Ultimate and Melee for quite some time, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be Genesis, but I got pushed back or something. I don't know.
Right. So
yeah, you're right. Actually,
it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had Melee / Ultimate event. So definitely looking forward to Double Down. It's really cool to see the Melee scene and the Ultimate scene together. Actually, I guess the last one was main stage, right? That had Melee and Ultimate.
Oh yeah, you're right. When was that? That was like November.
That was a while back.
Yeah,
that was a while back.
So
it's been a minute, and I love those events. You know, Melee community is really fun to hang out with. So. But getting into this next match, we got Nhan versus Goblin. Nhan, PR player from Ohio, actually practices a lot with Cosmos.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Okay.
I believe Cosmos' carpool was, they usually drive in Nhan.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm already a Nhan fan because he's using Joker. What happened to this character? Okay?
MKLeo stopped playing him and everyone
MKLeo,
like,
Riddles, Sharp has disappeared. I don't know what's going on anymore. This character is too good not to be piloted, man. We gotta see Jokers come out more often. But I'll tell you somebody who always comes out, my man Goblin. Shouts to Goblin 2, recently qualified for Ultimate Summit. I know he's very elated and excited about that. So good on you, Goblin. Oh my goodness. And showing some of those crisp moves we can expect to see in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and I mean there's a lot of Roy players out there, but I will say Goblin is very strong at using the up B, like in neutral or out of shield. Ooh. I love the air dodge, avoiding that counter. Really great stuff coming out from Goblin, knowing this matchup.
Exactly, bro. Just great anticipation on his end. Because that, you know, counter for the Fire Emblem characters, a lot of them could be, you know, so devastating.
Yeah, especially Roy. I mean, a counter is just a great thing to have. The hitbox on Roy's up B is pretty good. You usually can't contest it too well. You try to either trade with it or either just counter it, right? And the thing that sucks about it is the distance. Oh, but there's the forward tilt.
Yes, sir. A lot of power behind that, and the execution on point going to give Goblin that first stock. Oh, big whiff there. Great punish from Nhan. No wasted moments.
Yeah, and I mean, you point out having a great punish. When you are in tournament, subconsciously, sometimes you'll just go for that quick punish, right? Just like the autopilot punishes kind of deal, right? And you got to know when to get those harder hitting punishes, when you can get away with it, when you can't.
Facts on facts, my man. Facts on facts.
Okay, hold up. This Arsene putting some work in.
Big Daddy Arsene, people forget.
Boom.
He still be doing it.
Wow. The back air did not connect, though.
That was really fortunate.
Right, and Goblin is navigating around that edge guard well.
Which is kind of crazy because, like, yeah, I don't expect Roy sometimes to make some of the distances that he actually makes. Players like Goblin, Cola, make it look easy, man. Make it look easy.
Wow, that was a great air dodge coming out from Nhan. Trying to go deep here, not going to get the back air. So back and forth right now.
Yeah, it really is. Nobody gaining a clear-cut advantage. You can definitely tell Nhan very well practiced, great control over his character, but is going to fall to Goblin. But again, you know, one thing he's done so well, he's not allowing Goblin to get any kind of insane leads. The back air clipping him. Let's see if he can put this stock away. He's trying, and he gets the job done. Commitment, aggression, all paying off for Nhan.
I like the fact that Nhan went for the down air instead of going for another gun rep. Some Jokers might have just gone for more guns, but the down air is going to be the move that seals the deal, right? And in neutral, it's been hard. Nhan hasn't really been going for any fair ones. So we see, you know, usually Jokers will go for the fair one into the drag down up air into a smash attack finisher. But I think it's just a little harder to get that against Roy because Roy just has Nair that controls that space so well, right? Gotcha. So it's really hard for Nhan to like empty hop in neutral. And look at this, the Arsene already forced out and half meter gone here. Yeah. Nhan needs to make something happen with this Arsene.
100%. You know, you get Arsene out there, you want to maximize it. But the thing is, hard for Arsene to start hitting when you're just getting slapped around. And that is the problem he is facing right now. I don't know, a little bit of a
flubberino.
Yeah, flub there from Goblin, but still in very firm control and trying to land safely quite a ways away from getting that Arsene back. Trying to delay, catch him. Nice, I like that grab, actually. Oh, the commitment. He really wanted to snipe that out, but Goblin not being denied, going to take that first game. Intense, Charles, all throughout.
Yeah, and I agree with Nhan going for the edge guard. I mean, you can play it safe with the ledge trap, but I mean, you have to pressure Roy off stage, right? Yeah. And you have to eventually get to the point where you can feel confident, where you can sneak some of these stocks in with the back air off stage. And Nhan hasn't been able to thread the needle quite yet in game one, but feeling out the water, getting out the information how Goblin likes to recover is still a really big deal.
100%. I really do love the fact, like, just both of them actually just being pretty much fearless in a lot of their attempts, whether it be on or off stage. Definitely setting the stage for an excellent game number 2 coming up. I saw, I know we have a couple participants who will be at like, what is it, Summit or whatever. I think Fatality lost though, man.
What's up?
I think Fatality lost, man.
Today?
Yeah, I think he lost to like some Pokemon trainer. Beast if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow, the trainer, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dang.
Crazy. These streets is not safe for nobody, bro. I don't care what you qualified for. So Goblin, try not to be the next guy who qualified and then seeing losers bracket early. We'll see. First game was looking pretty good for him, but Nhan, obviously, very talented in his own regard. Trying to bring a Joker back to the promised land.
Okay, the drag down onto the platform. Tries to get the forwarder, doesn't connect. Got the parry, and the Arsene is out to play the back air. Haven't heard that audio in a while. Douche. When the back air hits.
I'm saying, bro. That used to be everything. Nice. All right, good attempts here. Arsene out, trying to do some damage. Couple embers left burning. Can we make anything out of it? Doesn't look like it.
Arsene is out here. Oh man,
wow.
tried to get the forward smash. Would have been great damage. Could also have just set up the back throw there. Forward smash, oh, not going to be fast enough there. Gets the air dodge, and man, what a scramble.
Right?
Back-to-back scrambles.
100%. He is really trying to get his double edge to connect.
And sometimes even just throwing out the single gun. Up, actually up gun sounds like a really good tool in this matchup.
Which one? Up gun?
Up gun, yeah. Because you get more horizontal coverage.
Feel that.
And like a character like Roy, like most sword characters, you just need to hit them out of their double jump, right?
It's essentially when it comes. Oh, hold up. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay, just bounced off the stage. Not able to come back. 130 right now for Goblin. Very fragile lead. Gets caught up. I think he has a jump. Oh, he did. Okay.
Saves it. And if you're playing a character with a bad recovery, saving that jump to the very, very end usually is what you gotta do. That is your lifeline.
The best thing you can do right there is like, okay, I'm just hoping my opponent doesn't realize I still got it. You know? Trying to snuff it out a little bit, but not quite getting there. Good stuff on that stock from Nhan.
Oh, okay, not going to connect the grab afterwards. No, not going in the direction Nhan maybe thought. But here's Arsene again coming out to play a little early, trying to make it count in terms of damage here.
Oh, no, don't lose it like this, brother. Whew.
That was really, really close to death right there. The Arsene still running out, but if you just get all the neutral exchanges, you keep that advantage state, you are able to negate this Arsene, put the damage on, and making it so a second Arsene is way less of a chance.
I mean, that's just Joker's calling card, right? When you're able to just completely negate it, take it out the game, make it useless for the short amount of time it actually is on the stage, yeah, you're in a good position, and that is exactly where Goblin finds himself right now. One stock away from getting this clean 2-0. Trying to get there, nice. Yeah. Really using Roy's aerials to control. Nhan, to his credit, fighting back.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Goblin has been doing such an incredible job of recovering too, right? Like we haven't seen Nhan get too much edge guards, and if Nhan does get them like that, we had that one down air, right? It's at the later percents.
Yeah.
Okay, another Arsene coming out here. This one is going to be big. Got to make it count. We say it time and time again, but even just not taking too much damage so you can get a second Arsene is such a big deal. Edgeguard with the gun, perhaps. No, the high recovery from Goblin, and Nhan is going back to stage. At least still gets the ledge trap here. So one thing, I mean, even if you don't get this stock, you didn't take too much damage. So the second Arsene for the final stock is still a possibility.
Yeah, right? It really is. I mean, okay, nice. Finally. Snipes out that recovery attempt, but kudos to Goblin, man. Always just so good at navigating around the pressure Nhan throws out there, especially with Arsene on the field, but not going to matter right now. Might be able to seal this one away before he even gets another attempt at it, though. That meter climbing pretty high. These hits obviously helping. It takes a percentage along with that, so definitely a double-edged sword.
Nhan can just tack on a little bit of damage before this Arsene pops. That would be such a big deal. You don't want to depend on, I mean, you can depend on Arsene. Arsene does do it all. You can get the damage and the stock. But
that's true. Facts on facts.
Okay. Almost gets the overshoot, but here's the back throw here. This is huge. Oh, wow. Did not get Trump into back here. That would have been devastating if you're Goblin. But the Nair, is it going to be enough? Phenomenal DI coming out from Nhan, but you got the DI, but I think Arsene's leaving, and so is that stock. Goblin going to go ahead and take that 2-0. But Nhan playing very well. You know, obviously Goblin, one of the top seeds of the tournament, so the experience will take it far here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Nhan still learned a lot from the set. Man, it was just rough. Nhan couldn't get really anything started off stage, or even like these landing fair ones for kill confirms. I think the hardest thing was like just Nhan taking the stock. Goblin did an incredible job of recovering and making each stock last super long, and took care of Arsene really well.
Not only that, he was a maniac at the ledge too, right? Like he was just so good at pressuring, getting all kinds of damage, like on stage as well. But you know, for Nhan, it was just like, man, it never really felt like Arsene had any impact.
Right.
And for a Joker play, that's a big deal, right? That's a big deal. It's a testament to Goblin knowing the matchup, obviously, and just kind of being able to fade a lot of those instances. So, you know, big ups to both players, but, you know, Goblin getting that 2-0 cleanly, but Nhan still putting up a hell of a fight. Yeah,
and even we did see some edge guards come through, but they, like I said, they're just more at the later on percents, right? Like when you get an edge guard on someone like sub 50, you essentially had to like read their double jump. You get a really good feel of the pattern of how they're going to recover, and you try to exploit it for a really early stock. And Goblin never gave that opportunity to Nhan.
He kept it smooth, man.